Let me break down this finesse. We are always depicted in water because remember, you have seafood. Everything in the water is always depicted as evil. You got the kraken and everything else, the abyss and debt and getting deep, and don't nobody want to get deep. You're too deep, you're too deep. Everybody want to get high and elevated. Remember, their culture, they depict themselves as birds and flying and wings. They depicted with feathers. We're depicted with fins. And in our culture, voodoo and hoodoo, we got serpentine, snakes. Remember, snakes are on earth and snakes are in the water. Earth and water base. We are earth and water based. They are air and fire based. That's why they put the gunfire on you, nuclear fire. They got stars and lights everywhere. Remember, they got the light and we got the darkness. We got the we got the fins. They got the feathers. Remember, dry skin, dry hair. Then when we get ashy, it's like scales. So we got the scales and they got feathers, and their hair is smooth like feathers. Remember, birds get lice and they get lice. Birds get lice and they get lice. Remember, they're dressed as birds, and they got birds on all their flags. Remember, Ra beat Apophis. Apophis is a snake and Ra is a bird. All the Egyptian deities that's leading now are birds. They're all birds. They got bird heads from Ra, Tha, all of them. Birds. Horus, bird heads. You got bird heads, and then we got snakes. We got seafood, but we don't got no air food. Remember, they used to eat us back in the day, and they probably still eat us now. And then they always playing with our skin and our melanin. So you got to understand finesse. Evil is always depicted as water and earth base. Everything good flies. Superman fly, Thor fly. All these people fly. You got the Air Force. You understand? Air Force. They control the air. And they pollute the water. They control the air and pollute the water. Remember, in their white supremacy books like the Bible and everything, you got the firmament. Remember, they had to create an air pocket for birds to fly. Remember, in the Bible, it's called birds of the air. God feeds the birds and Allah makes the birds fly. Understand that they eat the seafood. You eat nothing that flies. You eat nothing that flies. Flying is divine. Remember, birds of the air, not of the earth. Remember, you got Mother Nature and Mother Earth. We are earth-based. Remember, our skin is called natural skin and natural hair. If you go through the beauty supply, in the natural sections, it's for black people. Natural comes from nature. Mother Nature, that's a woman. You got Heavenly Father, that's a dude. They got dudes, so we got women. Dudes, women. Birds, snakes, water, earth-based, air-based.